Welcome to Yinja Moves, where we grow together in strength, balance, flexibility, and more. All levels welcome, although familiarity with yoga postures is preferred, as I will mostly guide you through the asanas and the breath with little cueing. Do what you can, pause when you need to, and know that yoga is not about forcing, comparing, or nailing the perfect pose. Listen to your body, observe what comes up for you, and breathe with that awareness. Today's class is a fluid flow with an introduction to animal moves. Begin in a seat that's comfortable for you. Feel free to have a block or two handy. And start to ground down in your seat. And we'll take 10 breaths here. Rooting down through the sit bones. Feel the spine lengthen. Come back to the breath. Find that ujjayi. Seated cat-cow. Inhale into your cow and exhale cat as you round. Inhale to cow, lift the sternum. Exhale cat. Inhale cow, lift. Exhale cat. Inhale lift. And exhale round, navel to spine. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Sit up tall and bring your right fingers behind you. Left hand on the knee, twisting on the inhale, lengthen. Exhale on the twist. Relax your shoulders. Continue to lengthen on the inhale and twist a little deeper on the exhales. Slowly come back forward. Left fingertips behind you, right hand on top of the left knee, twisting to the left side. Inhale as you lengthen, and exhale as you twist. Relax the shoulders, keep the spine tall. Lengthen on the inhales. Twist a little deeper on the exhales. Use your core to help you twist. Slowly come back to center. Reach forward, come into tabletop position on hands and knees. Knees underneath the hips. And keep your hips over your knees, puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Arms straight, melt the chest to the mat. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Rise up slowly. Step back to a plank pose. Wrists under shoulders, body in one line. Keep everything strong. Navel to spine. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, lower down. Keep the arms close. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free at any time in your practice to skip your vinyasa flow. Feet together, bend your knees, gaze forward, step or walk to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach to the sky, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll move through a few rounds of Surya Namaskar A. Tadasana, palms face forward. Inhale, arms up, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, hinge all the way, and fold all the way. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, gaze forward. Walk or step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way. Exhale, forward fold, nice and strong. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Vinyasa flow, chaturanga. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Walk or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, walk or step. Inhale, halfway lift, navel to spine. Exhale, forward fold, navel to spine. Inhale, rise, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, keep it strong. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together, three-legged dog on the right side. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, use your core and draw the right knee into the chest. Step it through to low lunge. Right arm to the sky, left hand down as you twist open to your right. Easy twist. Right hand down, high lunge. Rise and lift your arms to the sky. Right knee is directly over the right ankle and in line with the middle toe. Find that balance. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Your right knee is still over the ankle, in line with the middle toe. Gaze over the middle finger. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Left hand can be on the back leg, but we want to stay strong and lifting in the torso. Take your right forearm down to the leg or right hand down to a block or to the ground. Extended side angle. Left arm comes up, or reach your left arm over your ear. Continue to spiral open the rib cage toward the sky. Stay with your breathing. Rise up. Front leg is straight, arms wide. Inhale. Triangle pose. Exhale. Reach your right arm forward and continue to fold. Left arm to the sky. You're twisting towards the left. That right hand could be on the leg, on a block inside the foot, or to the ground, or grabbing your big toe. Deep breaths into that left side. Rise up, warrior two, rebend the front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, frame the foot with your hands. Low lunge. Step back to your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Left leg back. Inhale. Keep the core strong. Exhale. Left knee to the chest and step through to lunge. Left arm to the sky, right hand down, easy twist. You're twisting towards your bent leg. Left hand down, high lunge. Rise up strong, find your balance. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach, lean back. And extended side angle. Forearm to the leg to modify, or hand down to a block or to the ground inside the left foot. Try to reach your right arm over the ear. Keep it straight as you can. One long line from your fingertips to your feet. Keep rotating the ribcage open. And rise, arms wide. Front leg is straight. Take an inhale. Triangle pose. Exhale. Reach forward and then down. Right arm to the sky. Tuck your pelvis under. Keep twisting and breathing. Gaze down or straight ahead, or for a challenge at the right shoulder. Rise up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, take the hands down to frame the foot. Step back to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze forward, come to the top of the mat, walk, step, or hop. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up all the way, inhale. Exhale, fold, nice and strong. Navel to spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa flow, or downward facing dog. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Right leg back, inhale. Exhale, use your core. Draw the knee in and step it through. Right arm to the sky, easy twist. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, high lunge. Stay for another inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Hold it strong here in the arms and the legs. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle. This time option to find a wrap. You'll bring your left hand behind your lower back, right arm underneath the right leg, and maybe your hands meet. Side angle wrap. Unravel. Come up to stand, arms wide, front leg straight. Triangle pose. Come up to stand, bring your hands to your hips. And walk that back foot in slightly. Turn to face your front foot. Back foot is at 45 degrees. Revolve a triangle. Take your right hand behind your back. Reach your left arm forward. As you lean forward and down, bring the left hand to the outer edge of the right foot, either onto a block or your leg or the ground here. Keep the right hand on your back or reach your right arm to the sky as you revolve your triangle pose. Keep drawing the navel into the spine. Keep the core strong as you twist. Keep that compression in the legs. Stay with that balance. And both hands down. Open up to warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa flow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg back, inhale. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Left arm to the sky as you twist. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. High lunge, inhale. Stay for another breath or two. Warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay in the traditional pose, or maybe find that wrap. Left arm swims underneath the left leg. Right arm comes behind you. Maybe you interlace your fingers. Side angle wrap. Unravel and rise up, front leg straight, arms wide. Triangle pose. On the exhale, fold down. Right arm to the sky. Keep rotating open to the right. And come up to stand. Revolve triangle. Set up by shortening your stance slightly. Back foot at 45 degrees. Hands at your hips. Face your front foot. Keep your left hand at your lower back. And reach your right arm forward and down as you fold. Right hand comes to the outer edge of the left foot. Maybe extend your left arm to the sky as you twist. Keep your gaze down or look straight ahead. Stay strong in the core and your legs. Keep breathing deeply. And left hand down. Rise up to warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa flow. Gaze forward, walker step or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Navel to spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep drawing the navel close. Exhale, vinyasa flow or down dog. Chaturanga into your back bend. And back to downward facing dog. Right leg back, inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Rise up to high lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Twist to your right. Bring your left elbow outside the right knee. Keep your hands together. Press away from your right knee as you twist. Keep the core strong. Gaze down, step the left foot up to meet the right in your twist. Chair twist. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Sit low. And straighten the legs, arms down. Mountain pose. Take your weight into your left foot. Raise your right knee. Find your balance. Feel free to stay here. Modify with this version. Or bring your left hand to your hip. Maybe grab the big toes. Extend your right leg straight out in front of you. Keep your spine tall, even if there's a bend in your knee here. Softly bring your right foot down. Tree pose. Take the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Press into your thigh and keep that compression. Hands to heart. Stay with your focal point and breath. Option to raise your arms over your head. Right foot down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back, low lunge. Pivot towards the left side of your mat, wide-legged forward fold. Keep the legs active in your forward fold here. Skandasana, bend your left knee, right leg is straight as you come down. Balance on the ball of the foot with the heel lifted or with the heel down. See if you can keep your hands off the ground. And shift to the other side, Skandasana, right leg bends, left leg is straight. Either stay in one side or go back and forth with this flow, Skandasana. Using the strength of the glutes and the legs. Go for one more, come back to the top of the mat, low lunge. Walk your back foot in 6 inches, pyramid pose. Back foot is at 45 degrees. Send your right hip back to square the hips. Lengthen as you fold over the right leg. Feel free to have blocks here. Deep breaths to the back of that right leg. If you need to, keep a little bend in the right knee. Step your left foot back to a low lunge. Step back to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart. Keep your hands together as you twist to your left. Press the right elbow on the outside of the left leg. Keep pressing away from that leg. Use your core to help you twist. Stay with your Ujjayi breath. Bring the right foot forward, chair twist. Stay with that balance. And reach your arms up through center, chair pose. Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring your weight into your right foot. Raise your left knee and either stay here or come back to that left leg extending forward. Grab the big toe, right hand to the hip. Whether the left leg is straight or bent, keep the spine tall. Breathe. Balance. Stay with your focal point. And gently lower your left foot down. Relax. Tree pose. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh, above the kneecap. Hands to heart, or reach your hands overhead. Left foot down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Step the right foot back, exhale. Low lunge. Pivot towards the right side of the mat, wide-legged forward fold. Keep your legs active. Skandasana, bend your right knee, left leg is straight. Stay here or go for that flow. Switching to each side, Skandasana, bend the left leg, and back to the right side. See if you can use no hands. Skandasana, back and forth to each side. Come back onto the left foot, pivot forward, low lunge. Step the back foot in 6 inches, pyramid pose. Back foot's at 45 degrees, lengthen on the inhale, and fold with length in the spine. Use blocks if you need them. Send the left hip back, deep breaths here. Step your right foot back to that full low lunge. Plank pose on the inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk, step, or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring your feet wide for Malasana, yogi squat. Hands together, press the knees away with the elbows. If you need to, sit on a block here. Feel free to stay here for a few more breaths. We're coming to some twists. Reach your left arm straight. Twist to the right as the right arm comes up, and switch sides. Go back and forth. Left fingertips down, right arm to the sky. And right hand down. Left arm comes up as you twist, inhale. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, come down. Back to Malasana. Again, feel free to stay here or take a crow pose. Your hands are shoulder width apart. Think of your cat position. Send your knees and the back of your arms near your armpits. As you lean forward, round your back, protract the scapulas. Draw the navel into the spine like cat pose. Keep playing with this if you're new to crow pose. Balance on and off of your toes as you lean forward. Step back for a vinyasa flow or step back to downward facing dog. We'll move into a few animal flows here. If you're new to these, I'll introduce the first one here, bear crawl. So it's like downward facing dog, but your stance is closer. You're going to step the opposite hand and opposite foot forward. Continue to walk forward. Right hand forward, left foot forward, and then left hand forward, right foot forward. Do the same as you let go backwards, stepping with the opposite hand and foot. Play with going backwards and forwards. Take your time and see how it feels. Stepping with the opposite foot and hand. The next one is a cat crawl. You'll come into a tabletop position. Press into your toes and hover your knees just slightly. Do your best to keep your knees close to the ground. Keep hovering them. And same thing, walk right hand forward, left foot forward. Left hand forward, right foot forward. Go forwards and backwards, walking with the opposite hand and foot. Cat crawl. Keep the core engaged here. Our next one is frog. Come into your squat, malasana. Reach your arms straight out, plant your hands away from you, and hop, lift the foot, come back to your squat. Plant your hands far in front of you. Take a little hop, and come back down to the squat. Keep going with a few more of these. Shift your weight forward as you lift your hips and your feet. Frog hops. Reach forward, hop towards your hands, come back to your squat. Take it slow, make it as big or as small as you like. Another great move is called crab. You'll come to a seat, raise your hips, hands under the shoulders, and again walk forward, stepping the opposite hand and foot forward each time you move. Keep your hips hovering just above the ground. They don't need to be high. Go forwards and backwards and play around with this. It's great for coordination as well as many other things. Stepping with the opposite hand and foot with each movement. Crab walks. The next one are side kicks. So you come back into a tabletop position. Hover your knees, wrists under the shoulders. Keep your right foot down as you twist and you send the left leg out to the side. Raise your right hand off the ground. Keep your left foot on the ground if you need to, and come back to your tabletop with knees hovering. Other side, extend your right leg through, lift the left arm, and come back to hovering knees. Keep twisting from side to side. Feel free to keep that extended foot on the ground. Kick out the right leg, lift the left arm. Come back to center, kick out the left leg, lift the right arm. Floating table side kicks. Our last introductory animal flow is monkey. Come into a squat. Place your hands down off to the side with your knee in between the arms. And lift your hips, hop to the side. You'll reach your hands over to the side and then leap. Send your feet over to that side. Reach over to one side from your squat. Lift the hips, hop. Send the feet to the same side. When you're finished, come back onto the mat if you've drifted off. We'll come onto a seat for boat pose. Take your time as you make your way to boat pose in case you're having too much fun with your animal floats. With your boat pose, hover your legs. And if you need assistance, place your hands by your side or grab onto the backs of the legs. Maybe extend your legs here for more of a challenge. Find your variation of boat pose. And to spice things up, lean back slightly and tap each side, Russian twists. Twist as much as you can. See if you can keep the legs hovering here. Tap each side by your hip. Rest when you need to. We'll come back to a seat. Reverse plank. Point your fingers away towards the back of the mat and lift your hips, either with the legs straight or bent. To modify, keep your legs bent. Lift your hips as high as you can. Or keep pointing the feet as your legs are straight in your reverse plank. Lift the chest as much as you can. And relax back down. Make your way to downward facing dog. Pigeon pose on the right side. Take your right knee to the outer edge of the mat. And stay here with your deep breathing. Gently rise back up. Roll onto your right hip and come to a seat right where you are. Bend your right knee. Bring your right heel to the inside of the left thigh. Left leg is straight. Half butterfly. Reach your right arm over and fold sideways over the left leg. Stay here and breathe. Go to your degree. Deep breaths into that right side. Rise back up. Come back to downward facing dog. Pigeon pose on your left side. Bring your left knee to the outer edge of the mat. Square your hips. And stay here for some deep breaths. Feel free to use a block if you need to. Rise up. And straight from here, half butterfly. Come into a seat. Right leg is straight. Bring your left heel close to your left thigh. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And exhale, fold sideways over the right leg. Keep lengthening and folding as you breathe deeply. Slowly come back up. Face forward and come onto a seat with the soles of the feet together, bound ankle. Sit up tall here. And maybe start to lean forward as you maintain that length. Rise up from your bound angle. Extend your legs in front of you. Staff pose. Feet together. Root down to the sit bones. Sit up tall. Seated forward fold. Reach for your legs and grab anywhere or your feet. Keep lengthening your spine. Think of lengthening all the way up to the crown. Hinging forward. Deep breaths here. Lengthen on the inhales. Maybe go a little deeper on the exhales. Keep the length in the spine. Stay close to how you feel rather than how it looks. And slowly come up, roll onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Keep your right knee in as you extend the left leg, supine twist. Drop your right leg to the left and gaze over the right arm. Come back to center and hug your knees in. Keep your left knee in, extend the right leg down. Supine twist. Lower your left leg to the right side. Gaze over the left arm. Come back to center. One last hug. Bring the knees in. Give yourself one more squeeze. Draw the knees close. Forehead to your knees. Squeeze and exhale, Shavasana. Find a comfortable position. Feel free to stay here for as long as you like.